Welcome to my channel. Please help to like, subscribe, and share. Today, I would like to talk about how to be a good leader. Being a good leader is not an easy task, but it is an essential one. Whether you are leading a team at work, a group of volunteers, or your family, being a good leader can make all the difference in the success and happiness of those you lead. Here are some tips on how to be a good leader. 1. Lead by example. One of the most important things you can do as a leader is to lead by example. This means that you should model the behavior you want to see in others. If you want your team to be punctual yourself. If you want your team to be honest and transparent yourself. People are more likely to follow a leader who practices what they preach. 2. Communicate effectively. Effective communication is key to being a good leader. You need to be able to communicate your vision, goals, and expectations clearly and concisely. You also need to be a good listener. Listen to the concerns and ideas of your team members and be open to feedback. Communication is a two-way street, and you need to be able to give and receive information effectively. 3. Set clear goals and expectations. As a leader, you need to set clear goals and expectations for your team. This will help everyone understand what they are working towards and what is expected of them. Make sure your goals are specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound. This will help you and your team stay focused and motivated. 4. Empower your team. Empowering your team means giving them the tools and resources they need to succeed. This includes training, support, and autonomy. You need to trust your team members to make decisions and take ownership of their work. When you empower your team, you create a culture of trust and collaboration. 5. Be adaptable. Leadership is not a one-size-fits-all approach. You need to be adaptable and flexible in your leadership style. Different situations require different approaches, and you need to be able to adjust your style accordingly. This means being open to new ideas and approaches and being willing to change course when necessary. 6. Be decisive. As a leader, you need to be decisive. This means making tough decisions when necessary and taking responsibility for the outcomes. You need to be able to weigh the pros and cons of different options and make a decision that is in the best interest of your team and your organization. Being decisive also means being willing to make mistakes and learn from them. 7. Build relationships. Building relationships with your team members is essential to being a good leader. This means getting to know your team members on a personal level and understanding their strengths and weaknesses. It also means being approachable and available to your team members when they need you. When you build strong relationships with your team, you create a sense of trust and loyalty that can help you achieve your goals. 8. Be positive. A positive attitude can go a long way in leadership. When you are positive, you create a culture of optimism and enthusiasm. This can help motivate your team and keep them focused on the task at hand. Being positive also means being resilient in the face of challenges and setbacks. When you maintain a positive attitude, you inspire your team to do the same. 9. Take care of yourself. As a leader, it is important to take care of yourself. This means taking time for self-care, such as exercise, meditation, or hobbies. It also means setting boundaries and managing your stress levels. When you take care of yourself, you are better able to lead your team effectively. 10. Continuously learn and grow. Leadership is a journey, not a destination. It is important to continuously learn and grow as a leader. This means seeking out opportunities for professional development, such as attending conferences or workshops. It also means seeking feedback from your team members and being open to constructive criticism. When you continuously learn and grow, you become a better leader and inspire your team to do the same. In conclusion, being a good leader is not an easy task, but it is an essential one. By leading by example, communicating effectively, setting clear goals and expectations, empowering your team, being adaptable, decisive, building relationships, being positive, taking care of yourself, And continuously learning and growing, you can become a great leader who inspires and motivates your team to achieve their goals. Thank you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.